Even as the two Pakistan High Commissioner officials have been declared as persona non grata by the External Affairs Ministry, sources in the special cell have said that the investigation in this case will continue. A case under the Official Secrets Act has been filed. According to the investigators in Delhi, they are of course going to probe on how the officials got access to fake Aadhaar card and Indian SIM cards. The Indian intelligence sources suggest that the Pakistani High Commission officials were seeking specific details of the Indian Armed Forces deployment at the border. Let me go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's joining me live with further updates on this. Bhavtosh, good morning. Can you take us through the details that is coming in? How were these two Pakistan High Commission officials, spies who were caught, and what is going to be the line of investigation from here on?
Good morning, Apurva. The special cell of the Delhi police, in fact, had a very specific information that two officials who were attached in the visa section of Pakistan High Commission were, in fact, trying to seek information, in fact, confidential information about troop movement on the border area, particularly in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, this was not going on for a few months, but at least for a year. That's what we have gathered from our sources. Yesterday morning, a team comprising officials from central intelligence agencies along with the Delhi Police's special cell started tailing them as soon as their official diplomatic car left Pakistan High Commission. Now, at around 4:35, they reached Karol Bagh, where their source was to give them some information or secret information about Indian Army. At that point of time, they were surrounded. There was a brief scuffle between Pakistan High Commission officials who claimed that they are protected under Vienna Convention and they cannot be detained. But officers in the Delhi police have said that they were trying to seek information, sensitive information. Plus, it was also, they were part of a very big espionage racket. Now, the both of them were detained, and then subsequently Delhi police informed MHA, and from MHA, the matter went to the MEA. MEA yesterday issued a statement asking that these two officials should immediately leave the country, and they were declared persona non grata. But as far as the investigation is concerned, Apurva, it will continue. That's what officers in Special Cell have said. They want to know how long this espionage racket was operating. And this is the first time after 2016 that such a huge espionage racket, which was being operated from within Pakistan High Commission, has been busted.
All right, Bhavtosh, as you said that this seems to be going on for over a year, so there are, of course, a lot of concerns being raised as to what are the other information perhaps that is being sourced by them. What is being done on that front at this point?
Apurva, because it's a case under Official Secrets Act, most of the investigating officers are very tight-lipped, but they have said that these two officials, Abid as well as Tahir, both of them had a background and they had been working for ISI for a very long time. It was only sometime around 2018 that both of them were, over a period of time, asked to first join Pakistan High Commission, and then they were posted in the visa section. Now, once you are posted in the visa section, you have free access with travel agents as well as people who want to go to Pakistan. Some of them were then lured and also pressurized to pass on information, sensitive information, if they have access to defense services or if they want a visa. At that point of time, they started operating full-fledgedly with some local handlers, and it's expected that raids will be carried out in different parts of Delhi and other parts in NCR to find out who gave them the fake a SIM card on a fake address as well as a fake Aadhaar card.
All right, Bhavtosh, many thanks for joining us and bringing us those breaking updates.